So how it's going to work is that I have 11 questions here. And one by one, first team members are going to come. I'm going to read out the question out loud. And who thinks that they know the answer, they're going to hit the buzzer. And you're going to be one arm behind your back, one on the table like this. And there's All right, Lucas and Michael.
Bring a beer?
Yes, bring 2. That's mine.
Do we need the mics?
Team control. Team variation 1.
Do we need these mics or whatever?
Yes, you're gonna need mics. Because I'm gonna bring me 2 mics. For these guys, yeah. Give one more to those guys. All right. Dude, don't spill my beer. Okay. Question.
That's probably a bad idea.
Name something that every optimizer does. Lucas.
Test.
Test, says Lucas. Yes! All right. Let's go to this team here. That's my beer, right? All right. Yehoshua.
We have to play?
Your team plays now because Lucas gets the most popular.
We don't get to choose?
You get to choose play or pass.
Very confusing.
Play or
He
pass.
gets the most popular answer, this team.
We get to play.
So, now,
This is a
Yehoshua,
hard decision.
name something that every optimizer does.
Measure.
Measure what?
Digital measurement.
Hey! Amy, name something that every optimizer does.
Have sex?
Have sex, and the people say,
Wait, that?
nope.
Yeah, but looking by this crowd, I actually agree with that.
Burn! Okay. Anita, name something that every optimizer does.
Analyze.
Analyze, and the people say,
Interesting.
That was a gimme.
all right, so back to Lucas here. Lucas, name something that every optimizer does.
If this is not on there, that's worse than not having sex. Formulate proper hypotheses.
Formulate a hypothesis, he says, and the people say, yeah!
What the hell?
Oh,
That's
probably
not the same thing.
Yehoshua, name something that every optimizer does.
Survey.
Survey people says, Okay, one more chance. Okay, Amy, name something that every optimizer does.
Terrible facial hair?
Terrible facial hair. Now you guys have a chance to win this round if you guess this right. Name something that every optimizer does.
Attend conferences.
Time's over. This team wins. Gotta be quick, guys. Gotta be quick. So we have, but let's see what you didn't guess. Let's see answer number 4. Yeah! And number 2.
Why was that not survey? Why ask questions? Why was that not survey?
We won, just relax.
Chill, dude. All right. So we have Oli and Yehoshua. Please approach the desk. All right. Question number 2. How would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
The beard.
The beard! And the people said... So, all you want to take a guess? How would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
You wouldn't?
You wouldn't, says Ollie, and people say, yeah! All right.
You can have this one. We're passing it.
It's too late. You answered the question, no?
No, so we
You shall
I
not
make
pass.
the rules over here. Brian,
my turn.
how would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
They're wearing lab clothes.
They're wearing specific scientific clothing. Yeah!
I love you, Big Mom.
All right. Andre, how would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
He split tests more things in real life.
How would Hey, what do you know? The guy is smart. Michael,
Harvey.
Michael, how would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
They would smile the second
They would smile the second I said conversion rate.
They would smile. Yeah. All right. This team is doing well. Ollie, game's on. How would you recognize a fellow optimizer on the street?
A nerdy T-shirt. I got that in
Too
there.
late. Or something. Whatever. Wrong. Brian, how would you recognize?
They're counting things. As
They're
they
counting
go.
things as they walk. People say, Andre,
Optimizing life.
optimizing life, how would you recognize that? Don't bother. 3 X's, so you guys,
What? They can't.
5 seconds to think, and then Lucas will give me the answer. 1, 2.
They have money.
They have money.
Gold chains. Gold
They
chains.
look rich. This team wins. All right. Yeah. So let's see what they didn't guess. Answer number 6 was they have a drink in their hand. And number 5, I would meet them at conferences. Didn't you say that out loud almost? All right. So now we have Brian versus Amy. Come on here. Woo! Finish the sentence. Optimizers have more.
Oh, you did it. This is blue. You better answer.
I didn't ask the question yet. So,
Optimizers have more.
He's
optimizers
premature.
have more. Dot, dot, dot.
Optimizers are more.
Have more.
Have more. Oh, have more.
Have more.
Optimizers have more.
Amy, want to take a guess? Optimizers have more.
Facial hair.
Facial hair!
Who did these questions?
Replace these people. Bring me intelligent ones. Andre, Anita. All right. Okay. Well, you already know the question, so who's first?
Fun.
What was your answer?
Fun.
They have more fun. Optimists have more fun, people say. Yeah! All right. Lucas.
That one's easy. Money.
Money!
Money.
Optimizers. Hey! Doing well. Yehoshua. Optimizers have more
Friends.
friends. Really? Dude.
That ain't true.
If you have friends, you're not a true you're not running enough tests. Okay. Amy, optimizers have more
Tests.
tests. Yeah! It counts.
How
Okay.
you handle these ABC splits, I see.
Okay, Anita, finish the sentence. Optimizers have more
Spreadsheets.
spreadsheets. And the data scientists over there say,
Yes.
Great. Okay, Lucas, back to you. Finish your sentence. Optimizers have more.
Conferences that are fun.
Conferences. 5 seconds to come up with an answer that Brian will say, for instance.
Sex.
More sex. This team wins. Okay, let's see what you did not guess. Answer number 6 was patience. Answer number 5, statistical knowledge.
No, you don't. No, seriously.
Okay, so I guess it's Anita. Well, you guys already game. So Lucas versus. You guys swish around? Huh?
We're testing our arrangement.
Okay, Andre and Lucas, come on up here. Come on up here again. Question number 4. Name one thing that optimizers like more than an uplift. And what is it?
A statistically significant uplift.
Statistically significant uplift, and the people say? Yeah! All right. Brian, name one thing that optimizers like more than an uplift.
They like more revenue.
More revenue, why?
They like more revenue.
Okay, more revenue, he says. More Yay! That's number 6. I guess Hey, optimizers are people too. They might like other things.
This is why you have no money.
Okay, whose turn is Michael? Optimizers have. Name one thing that optimizers like more than an uplift.
Learning.
Learning. Who cares? It's about money and winning. Okay, Ollie, name one thing that optimizers like more than an uplift.
This is really difficult.
They like difficult things.
Fucking? Is that on there?
Okay, last chance, Andre. Save the team here.
Save us, Andre.
2 uplifts.
2 more uplifts. Yeah! All right. Okay, Brian, you can still keep the team in the running. Name one thing the optimizers like more than an uplift.
Was it my turn?
Yes.
More than uplift, they like, what do we like more than uplift? More data.
Too late. 1 chance, 5 seconds to figure out what they might like more than an uplift.
Being right, but I would
Being
also like
right. Yes. Let's see. Team
more free
wins.
beer.
So, let's see what the people said. So answer number 5 was site with a lot of potential. Answer number 4, open bar.
More beer.
While we're at it, can somebody bring me a beer? And answer number 2, happy clients. So,
Which often isn't synonymous with
Shiner Bach.
boo? Who said
Shiner
boo?
Bach.
All right.
Shiner Bach.
So, Yehoshua versus Michael. Come on here, guys. Question number 5 coming up.
Socialist family feud.
Okay. Name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
CEO.
CEO, postman. What do the people say? Hey! All right. Amy, name the biggest fear of an optimizer. Amy.
We want it to pass.
Too
What
late.
kind of family feud is this?
It's not family, it's conversion feud.
These
Name the
people
biggest.
care about money the least of the answers.
They're shitty optimizers.
Apparently.
Name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
Definitely this game.
A game!
Give me something. Just put number 6 on the.
Anita, name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
A badly set up test.
Badly set up test. Let's say
Failed. Wait.
Shh.
Just go with it.
Just go with it.
I like this guy.
Do you want to play for the other side, honey?
You didn't even answer the
Okay,
question.
Lucas. Name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
Bad data.
Bad data. Yeah! Yoshi, what's your take? What do the optimizers fear the most?
Not enough data.
Not enough data? Yeah! Traffic equals data. Anybody knows that.
That
Come
counts.
on.
Where are these people?
You're passing again.
Yes, so name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
Could you repeat the question?
Name the biggest fear of an optimizer.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Who is doing the buzzer?
Name the biggest fear of an optimizer, Anita.
Running out of beer.
Running out of beer, not enough alcohol. One chat, 5 seconds to figure out what they might be afraid of. 1, 2,
Unsatisfied clients.
unsatisfied, unhappy clients. Clients. Hey, this team wins. So answer number 6 was, hey, customers who change the site while the tests are running. And number 5, lack of testing ideas. It's biggest fear. Oh,
Really, we
Why do you
fear
fear-
customers changing the site while we're testing. What about competition changing the site?
okay, so who do we have? I forgot the order. You? Amy and Ollie, come on here. Question number 6. How would an optimizer call his or her first child?
Data.
Data? Amy, you want to have a go?
1.
1!
A.
Okay, A. Ollie says A.
If B wins, this is fucked.
Michael. How would an optimizer call his or her first child?
We call them control because that's like the first one. And then when you get the second one, you can start comparing. You can start split testing different things. You can give them drugs. You see how this one acts, and then they can fuck up the experiment because then they stop
Okay,
taking
Michael
drugs.
says control! And the people say, oh, it was an X without a buzzer. No, wrong. Brian, what would
B.
be? And people, Is it 3 X's already?
You never know.
You guys have 5 seconds to figure it out. 1, 2, 3.
X.
X. You win. Good job guessing. Okay, let's see what the real answers are. Number 6. Hey. 5 Pep.
Really, guys?
Optimus Prime. Number 3. Would do a survey. And the most popular answer was AB.
Were these multiple choice questions that went out to the...
They were not, actually.
That many people wrote in that.
Yes, so many people thought AB is the... How many people... Well, we already know. Whatever. Next people, Brian and Amy again? Or... I know Anita, good. Let's... Okay. Get it ready. Question number 7. What is the first thing an optimizer does in the morning? Brian.
Brushes his data.
Brushes his data, cleans up the data. Data something. Data. Yeah! All right. Michael, what is the first thing an optimizer does in the morning?
He checks all his split tests to see what happened because
Checks how the tests are going. Yeah. Ollie, what is the first thing an optimizer does in the morning?
Fornicate.
Fornicate. We already learned that they're
I am
not
so
having
disappointed
sex,
in you right now.
interested in it. Okay, Andre, what is the first thing optimizers do in the morning?
Thinks about hypothesis.
Thinks about hypotheses. All right. Last chance, Michael. Michael saved the team. What is the first thing optimizer does in the morning?
he hypothesizes about how his day is going to be if he does this or this or this or this or that.
He wasn't done.
One chance to win the round.
Open your eyes.
What?
Open your eyes.
Hey, wakes up! Okay, answer number 6 was... Emails, 6 emails. Number 5 was... Hit the snooze button. And number 3 was... All right, so did anybody actually get points in this round? So far, before we get into round 8, 3 rounds to go, variation 1 is leading. Control, gotta do better. All right, so let's do...
I'd say that's a statistically significant
Andre.
difference.
We want to call this test?
We can call the test.
Let's call the test.
Statistical significant.
Look.
Okay, I need
we got beer to
95%
drink, man.
chance of winning
I need
here.
a-
I don't have
Come
time
over
for
here.
this.
Again, AA testing here. Okay.
It's good
So,
enough. Let's call the test.
what does an optimizer take to a deserted island? His computer. They're not very smart, are they? All right. Lucas, what does an optimizer take to a deserted island? 1, 2.
Lab coat.
Lab coat. Yep. Yehoshua, what does an optimizer take to a deserted island?
Cell phone.
Cell phone. Yeah. That's smart. Amy, what do they take to a deserted island?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. This would be a good idea. Oh well.
We need to get new attendees.
Just not enough people said it. Yes.
Wasn't among the top 6 answers. Okay, Anita. What's
Outlier.
your take? What does an optimizer take to a deserted island? 1, 2, 3.
Another optimizer.
Another person. Maybe. Okay, guys. 1 chance to win the round. 5 seconds to come up with an answer.
We talked. You, Pep.
Me. I don't want to go to a deserted island. Okay. What? So. Somebody wins. You guys win the round. You win the round. So, answer number 6 was... Wi-Fi! But no laptop. Answer number 3 was... Solar-powered Evan Miller scientific calculator.
18 people said that? How the hell did 18 people agree to say that? That's insane.
This is a bad test.
Answer number 2 was...
We have to recount.
Answer number 2 was... Water! That's smart. And the most popular answer was... Books!
E-books. E-books.
All right, so who's going to answer the question? Lucas and Michael, let's do a round with you guys. All right. Question number 9. How many optimizers are needed to change a light bulb?
1.
Why? All right. Because 1 can do it. All right. Well, Yehoshua, you know your numbers. How many are needed and why?
2.
2. Why? Why are 2 needed?
A/B test.
Oh, they're A/B testing it. 2 people. Yeah. All right, Amy. How many
Text entry box, or you could put in only numbers.
You could write whatever you wanted.
Enough.
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 Enough optimizers. All right, do we have enough here? Okay, Anita, how many optimizers are needed to change a light bulb?
A statistically significant population.
A representative sample. Yep. Lucas saved the team. How many are needed to change a light bulb?
A large enough sample.
She said that, bro.
No, that's not. I mean.
All right.
No.
You guys can win this round. One guess for you. How many are needed to change a light bulb?
4.
Why?
We need an optimizer, a data scientist, a designer, and a developer.
You don't need a developer. Use on bugs.
4! Hey, you win the round. Yeah! Well, answer number 6 was? Yeah! 3. Answer number 3 was? Yeah! Need to test. And number 2? Yeah! None! All right, Brian and Jehoshua. The score is over there. Variation is winning by like some. Yeah. Answer question 10. 2 more to go. So question number 10 is: what do optimizers optimize in their personal life?
Twins.
Making babies. And people say, yeah! Hey! Michael. So, what do optimizers optimize in their personal life?
Their daily routine.
Their daily routine. Who else wants a beer? Nah. Beer pause. Whose turn is it? What do optimizers optimize in their personal life?
No, I'm not.
Okay, 5 seconds. 1.
Facial hair.
Facial
The way
hair.
they're gonna, with the direction they're gonna walk.
The direction where they walk. What the hell, man? Okay, Andre. Last chance. What do optimizers optimize in their personal life?
Their weight.
They wait.
Their weight.
Their weight. Their health, their weight. All right. 'cause
Yeah,
they get,
weight.
yeah. Hey.
Food, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, food.
Food. They watch what they eat. Good. Live to answer another question. Brian, what do optimizers optimize in their personal life?
The distance from their computer to the bar.
That's a good idea. People didn't think so. 5 seconds to guess.
Please tell me they said money this time.
Money!
Finally.
And so answer number 5 was? What personal life?
I like you people now.
Number 2? Time management. And number 1? Everything! Okay, well, we have a last question, and this is a 3x, so you get max 300 points. So Control can win. So Ollie and Amy, yeah? Ollie and Amy come up here. Last question. What does an optimizer take to a party? Amy.
Anyone was what I was saying.
Alcohol.
Alcohol! Yeah! Hey, I like you already. Okay. Lucas, where are you going? To get alcohol?
No, you didn't win yet.
We can still win.
If we win this, it's 3x. We're gonna kick your
They
ass.
can win all the points of the rounds. Well, Lucas, tell me before you walk off, what does an optimizer take to a party?
They take to a party.
Why is he answering?
Lab coat.
What? Laptop!
It's my Canadian accent. That's what throwing me off.
I clearly heard.
That's totally what I
heard
said,
he
eh?
laptop, not lab coat, right?
Definitely laptop.
Okay, Yehoshua, what does an optimizer take to a party?
Phone.
A phone. Yeah. Amy.
It's there.
Ah, no, it wasn't.
You're not fair to our team.
You're winning.
I know, but I still want to complain.
Another optimizer.
Another optimizer. Well, drink alone. Nope.
No friends. They have no friends or money.
Lucas, you can win this round. What does an optimizer take to a party?
Money. It's my standard answer.
Now you can win this whole game if you get this right. What does an optimizer take to a party? 1, 2.
Our answer is the bus.
The what?
The bus.
The bus.
We take the bus.
That was the short bus for you.
Winners! Variation 1 wins.